Free Palestine!
It was all smiles outside of the Toronto courtroom where members of the protest group dubbed the Indigo 11 celebrated their latest win in a long legal battle.
The police and the Crown had one motivation, and that was to silence us. But they did not do that. That's why we won today.
11 people faced criminal charges in relation to the 2023 defacing of the flagship Indigo bookstore in Toronto. 3 of the activists had criminal charges against them dropped on Thursday. In explaining the decision, the Crown said the public interest has been satisfied as a result of the guilty pleas. In all, 7 people of the 11 have had their charges withdrawn. 4 others have pled guilty, 2 of which received absolute discharges last year, meaning so far there have been no criminal convictions. The incident became a flashpoint for local tensions, with Jewish groups calling it an anti-Semitic hate crime. The activist targeted Indigo's CEO, Heather Reisman, who is Jewish, because her nonprofit supports former soldiers of Israel's defense forces.
There was nothing about this action that had anything to do with Heather Reisman's ethnicity or religion.
Indigo did not respond to requests for comment. The Center for Israel and Jewish Affairs said in a statement that the outcome signals that the courts take these acts of hate lightly. In fighting the charges, 5 of the accused, who were arrested in what they say were terrifying night raids, launched a legal case against the Toronto police, accusing them of violating their constitutional rights. In a statement, the Toronto police said acts of vandalism and targeted intimidation are not protected forms of expression. They are criminal offences that have real and lasting impacts on our communities. They did not respond to questions about allegations of misconduct.
The legal fight isn't over. 2 members of the Indigo 11 will be back in court to receive their sentences in April. Krista Hessey, Global News.